New ponds may be fished 1 year after the bass are stocked. Harvesting fish before this time can cause problems in pond balance because largemouth bass will not spawn until they're 1 year old. Once the bass have spawned, there is usually no reason to delay fishing. If the pond has been managed properly, it will be supporting a maximum weight of fish 1 year after bass stocking. Continued growth of fish will be very slow until some fish are harvested. Brim normally average about a quarter pound and largemouth bass about 1 pound when fishing begins. As harvest occurs, more food becomes available to the fish that remain and their growth rates improve. Efforts should be made to harvest a practical yield of fish from the pond, yet overfishing should be prevented.
In balanced ponds that are being properly fertilized, anglers should harvest bass at a rate of 25 to 30 pounds per acre per year. Annual brim harvest could be as high as 125 to 150 pounds per acre. You should keep harvest to half these rates in unfertilized ponds. Spread harvest out over the course of the year. As a general rule, no more than 25% of the maximum yearly harvest of bass and brim should be made during any 1 month. To maintain balance, fish should be harvested at about the same rate that they reach a catchable size.
Harvest records should be documented to eliminate guesswork. Make sure to record the numbers and weights of each fish according to species. If proper management and harvesting is practiced, ponds will sustain a high-quality fishery indefinitely. Contrary to popular belief, ponds do not have to be drained every few years. Bluegill spawn periodically throughout the summer when the water remains above 80 degrees Fahrenheit and can be caught during any month of the year. Red ear sunfish spawn when the surface water warms to about 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Normally, they do not continue to spawn throughout the summer, but may spawn again during September or October when the water temperature cools to 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Red ear sunfish are not as prolific as bluegill, so they are less abundant and are not caught as often. Live earthworms are the most popular bait for brim. Other effective live baits include crickets, mealworms, cockroaches, grasshoppers, and catalpa worms. Brim will also take an assortment of artificial flies and small lures. In new ponds, largemouth bass should be easily caught on a wide assortment of live baits and artificial lures. However, shiners or minnows should not be used as they may become established and pose problems to game fish populations.
There's more than one way to fish. Fishing success may be improved by studying the habits of fish and watching other anglers. The most successful anglers fish often, are patient and maintain a positive attitude, use proven baits and lures, and are willing to experiment with new techniques and baits. Remember, let the fish show you what they want to strike. Even in new ponds, you'll have some days where bass and brim are not biting very well. If fish aren't biting, try again another day.